Hi guys, what is up? I'm Celtic Fans Channel, and today, the day before deadline day and on the day of a massive European game for us, it looks as though Celtic are set to sign Youssouf Mulumbu, former PSG midfielder who last played for Kilmarnock last season, and if you remember, made quite a good impact, a very good impression actually under Steve Clarke. Yeah, he was a very good player for him, played 18 times, scored only once, but he's a defensive midfielder, scoring isn't his job. He's probably best known for playing at West Brom, 191 appearances in 15 games over 6 years there. Now, it's a little bit misleading, all the clickbait sites have been a little bit misleading here, because when you say former PSG, it's not recent, it's 2006 to 2009, so hardly the PSG that we know today. Do I think this would be a good signing? I'm undecided. I think people are scoffing at it because of his age and they don't think he's great quality, and it's hard to deny that he is old. I think you can't underestimate his quality though. To stay in the Premier League for quite a long time, he's performed well in the Scottish League for a much worse team, with all due respect to Kilmarnock, worse players around him. Rodgers wanted to replace Armstrong, he chased McGinn, we all know how that went, I'll not go into that, but this could be the man to replace Armstrong. He wanted to replace Paddy. Does Alzani do that? I don't know enough about him. From the clips I've seen of him, he's very good, but he is an attacking player. And he wanted a backup left back, and we've got that in Emilio Azagiri, which is either centre back, maybe even two, and a right back. Now we have very little time left to do it, but that's what we need to make this a successful window. It's been a shambles, but I'll get into that tomorrow or on Saturday when I do my full transfer window review. Until now, what do I think of the Mulumbu signing? As I said, slots in for Armstrong, probably not the best, won't be first team. We have a very stacked midfield. I'd rather give Kouassi game time personally, because I know he failed to impress against Hearts, but he's young and has a lot of potential and a lot of character. I want to see Kouassi play more often in the games that maybe Mulumbu would have played in. There was talk that maybe Scott Allen would get a bit of game time if we didn't replace Armstrong. He'd stay in the squad and maybe have a chance to impress, but surely bringing in a 31-year-old free agent must spell, beyond any shadow of a doubt, the end for Scott Allen at Celtic, which is a shame because I was excited when he arrived, and I maybe played against Ajax once, I think in his first season, and actually had a pretty decent game. I don't think it was his first season actually. The point is, this must spend this end for Scott Allen. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next video. I might make a video about Dembele. I think Ryan118 in his video basically said everything that I'd want to see about Dembele, so just go watch his. Yeah, you will. Leave what you think about the transfer down below.